Hey everybody, this is Angela. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. Hope everybody's having a really good day. Let me put this down so I can see it. Okay. I was going through some of my comments on one of my videos, a very popular video, and it was about Jazz Jennings. And I said that I like her, and I do. And I'm not going to change my mind about liking Jazz Jennings. You know, here's the thing. I don't understand what she's going through, and I'm not going to pretend that I know what she's going through, okay? And I do feel like she's struggling to belong. And so someone made a comment that I should repent and trust in Jesus. Repent for what? For liking somebody? And but you know what? Anyway, this is a free country and we can like whoever we want. So look, I don't understand the whole transgender thing or anything. When I was growing up, it was called cross-dressing, and I know that I've heard stories that when men come back from war, like World War II, Korea, Vietnam, that they had a need to dress in women's clothing because it made them feel comfortable or whatever. When I think about cross-dressing or that, because I do remember seeing men in women's clothes, but like if you grew up in the 70s, Flip Wilson had a show called The Flip Wilson Show. He did a character called Geraldine. On MASH, Klinger dressed in women's clothes because he wanted to get out of the army. Okay, and I know that's different from what Jazz is doing, but it's not like you never seen it before. And so I do trust in Jesus. So I don't really need anybody telling me to repent and trust in Jesus when I do trust in Jesus. So whoever this person is, you're telling me that I can't like somebody, and if I want to sit and watch I Am Jazz on my TV, then I will. This is my house, and I'm going to watch what I want. You know, I don't understand what she's going through, and I'm not going to pretend like I understand what she's going through. But, you know, I guess it comes with having a YouTube channel, because you're going to have people that don't like what you say. And if you don't, if you don't want to watch Jazz, then don't. Okay? I never really sat down and watched her. I watched a few of her shows and went, okay, whatever. But then I started watching her, and I see that this young lady is struggling of finding out who she is. And the Dylan or whoever it is on the beer can, I don't really understand that, but that backfired. It backfired real big. And I don't understand that, but here's the thing. If that's what they want to do and they want to have the whole surgery, then it is them. And so I just don't want anybody to tell me who I can like and who I can't like. Like who you want, and I'll like who I want. But, I mean, if you don't like my video, then okay, whatever. Maybe I said something to offend you, and if I said something to offend you, then I apologize. I apologize if I said something stupid. But I just felt like in my heart to come out and say something about Jazz because I wanted to start watching her. Okay? And, you know, and I'm seeing other things that she's starting to have regrets about doing this. Because I think, you know, if you're going to do this, you have to think about it long and hard, because there's no going back. Especially if you are a boy. I mean, and I'm not trying to be mean or disrespectful or anything, but there is no going back to it. And there are a lot of people struggling with that, and you have people, you know, this one telling you one thing, someone else telling you another thing, and the only thing that concerns me is really, really young kids who are probably struggling, but they don't understand it. When you're 5, 6, 7 years old, you don't understand all of that. But I don't think schools should be taking these kids off to hospitals, if that's true, and having these little children, little bitty children, having surgery without the parents' know-how. That's my concern. If you are 15, 16, 17, 18 years old, then that's different. But if you're 4, 5, 6, 7 years old, then, you know, you don't understand what's going on. And yes, your parents need to know what's going on at your school. And, you know, and the school saying that parents don't have a right to know what's going on in their schools. No. If you are a parent, you have every right to know what's going on in your school, in your child's school, and what they're learning. Because if there's something in there you don't like, then you need to go to the principal, talk to the teacher calmly, and just tell them, look, I'm concerned about this. But the Attorney General, U.S. Attorney General, has called parents who goes up to the school board terrorists. And now he's pretending that he didn't say all of this when he did, and it's in a memo. So I think some of the school boards is going to release a memo that the FBI gave them about parents, you know, they don't have to tell parents anything, which is sad. And so, I mean, I'm going to have to learn to turn that light off, because this is horrible. Anyway, you know, and I'm not mad. I'm not, you know, I'm not mad about the little comment and everything. So, I didn't know it was against the law to like somebody or to support somebody or to watch somebody on TV. I mean, if, you know, where is that in the law books that you can't like somebody. I watched the Duggars for years, but I had no idea what kind of person Jim Bob and Michelle and Josh was. And you can tell that these kids are messed up. And, and I don't know what's going to happen to Jazz in the future. And I do wish her luck, because I think she's confused right now, but she's struggling, and we all struggle. I mean, we all struggle in our daily lives. When I struggle, I go to God. And I pray, I look for comfort in it. And people do different things when they struggle. They talk to the parents, they talk to the best friend. They have support groups when they struggle. So, if I offended the person about my video on Jazz, I'm sorry. There, I said it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that my liking Jazz upset you. But anyway, please hit like and subscribe to my channel. Please hit the notification bell. You can make a comment below. I don't always see my comments because no one really makes comments and everything. So I'm not really used to comments. So please hit like and subscribe to my channel. Please hit the notification bell. And I hope to see you all in the next one.